Assalamu alaikum, I'm Qaisra Shahraz, Director of MACFEST, and I want to welcome you to the Octagon Theatre in Bolton, and this is one of our amazing partners, and we're delighted to be here. And what are we here for? We're here for a very special play. Here it is, the publicity for it. It's called Egging, and it's by Adam Kotwal, and the team have been absolutely tremendous, all of them, been very, very helpful, very supportive, and hopefully this event will bring all the different communities together, and let's see what happens. Inshallah, we will take some little excerpt and you can see them later. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Nifa. I'm the Community Engagement Lead here at the Octagon Theatre. We're here today to watch a new play, Egging, by local playwright Adam Kotwal, and we're hosting this as part of our MACFEST 2025 celebrations. This is our second year partnering with MACFEST. Last year we organised some interviews, we've previously commissioned some new work, and we look forward to planning more workshops and events in the following years.
Part of MACFEST. Egging is a play that we've been working on with Adam, who's a really exciting local writer. And these rehearsed readings are really important for the development of plays. New plays take a long time, and so it's really great to be able to hear a version of the play out loud with a live audience to get your reactions. It's going to run straight through, and I'm going to take a little 5-minute comfort break, and then we'll host a Q&A afterwards with myself, and Shaban and Lottie and Adam. Thank you, hope you enjoy.
Got out of bed 2 hours ago. Reached for my phone. No, on second thoughts, just go for a run. You know, in the first mile, it's going to be a good run. You hit your stride, it becomes effortless. Tonight feels like that. That being said, I don't enjoy running. It's long, boring, and it hurts. Feet, knees, lower back, shoulders, makes you suffer. I enjoy the suffering because there's nothing to stop you. You just go on and on. Check my phone. I'm at a good pace now. Look at the sky. Oh, I can see Mars. I can see Jupiter. Shining brighter than the stars. Running through the streets in the middle of the road. The lights blending with the dawn of the sky. Feels liberating. I shouldn't be doing it. No cars in any direction. Plus the tarmac on the pavement is all bumpy and broken. What's up with that, Bolton Council? Eh? Imagine if a car hit me. I think of Sarah, right? Would she cry? Probably. What about my sister Mariah? My friends? Damn. It starts raining. Brilliant. I pick up my speed. I should have just worn a jacket. Specks of rain form on my forearms. My nose starts to run. Water, snot, both. I'm not sure. I can see more than 100 meters and I can't see more than 100 meters in front now. But the burn, ooh, the burn feels good. Up a hill now, the gradient change. I feel it on the ankles and knees, but I keep my test match. It goes on and on. Wedding gifts, more gifts for her and her family. Might as well give up. But it continues. Book a hotel for your wedding night and book your honeymoon. When I saw the prices of the Maldives, just the flights, not the hotels, I nearly pivoted to Skegness. Gold. This is cultural. Usually a nice set is what is put here. I don't know what a nice set is. On another note, did you know South Asian housewives own 1/5 of the world's gold? The list continues. My heart is done. She doesn't know me. The real me. We're interrupted by a knock at the door. I hear the voices. Dread doors on me. I look down at the cracked phone screen. Battery running low. It's too early, no? It goes quiet for a second. Oh, I can hear Amir on the other side of the door. I can hear him, loud and confident as ever. Come on! Let's get you out of the way now! Come on, get out now! Oh, I'm not really in the mood to go out with these guys right now. I've not done anything on my to-do list yet. My phone starts ringing. It's Mariah. Maybe she's trying to warn me. I haven't got time to answer. There's banging on the door and banging on the window, which makes us both jump. Sarah starts smiling. She knows the score. Oh, you better get out of here! If they do anything to root on Sarah starts smiling. She knows the score. Well, you better get out of here. If they do anything to your pretty face, I'm going to end them. And also the streets are crawling with feds, as you know. And he goes, no worries. I'll give you a location, meet me there, and I'll pick you up. Can you believe that? What a guy. So I'm there, waiting, sipping on some iced kombucha, because I'm all about that gut health, as you know. And boom, he arrives. We drive. It's 40 minutes. It's a 40-minute odyssey. Very enlightening. Much like you and me. I judged him too soon. Full of insights. But midway he says, I gotta make a stop. Dry cleaners, suit, pick up. We grab the suit. Shiny, robe, Italian, drug dealer chick. Not my taste, but, you know, hey ho. I ask, what's this for? And he says, wedding, next onto my skin. I don't care who sees me. I don't care anymore. I really don't care. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I know where I'm going, actually. I know exactly where I'm going. Everything around me is just a blur. People look, then just look away, curious, confused. I don't know if I'm hurt or dangerous. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? They flinch. Move out of my way. Mothers pull their kids close as I pass, like I'm like a wild dog that might bite. Maybe I might. As I turn the corner, I realise I am here. I power on with purpose, almost swagger this time. Nothing's changed here. Same street, same cracked pavement, same house. The door is still there, like a scar that never healed. Ooh, I'm not knocking. I'm not knocking, I'm punching. My knuckles are raw. The door is solid. It doesn't move. Open the door, you prick! I'm screaming, red-faced, wild. People appear in doorways and windows and watching frozen. You started this and I'm coming out. I'm going to end it. Blood smears across my wood. Blood smears across the wood. Still, the door falls. One last hit. My bones scream. Open the door! And then it does. Silence. I brace myself. Ready. But it's not him. A man stands there, confused, shaking. He tells me he's been renting this place for 2 years from a friend.
Community engagement lead. If we just do a quick round of introductions, Lottie?
Yeah, hi everyone, I'm Lottie, I'm the artistic director here at the Octagon.
Hi, I'm Adam.
Hi, I'm Fraser. I introduced myself earlier.
Hello, I'm Shaban. I played Harris.
So we've just got a bit of time to do some questions. If people have got questions, Lottie, do you want to start? Maybe just letting people know how it works and how this came about.
Yeah, absolutely. So I got to know Adam's writing a few years ago because you'd written another play that had won an award, and then you'd written another one as well about football, which we did a reading of a couple of years ago. And then I said to Adam, what about writing a one-person show? Because it takes a lot of money to develop plays, and I thought it would be really good to do a one-person show and like a really interesting challenge as well to say if you just had one actor, could they kind of embody all these characters? And then you started on Egging, which is so exciting. And we did a reading of it this time last year for MACFEST, which is the Midlands Arts and Culture Festival, and Adam's been working on it since then. So we're really pleased to present this at this stage and to get your feedback and stuff. So yeah, that's how it came about. But yeah, I just want to say a huge well done to Adam and such a brilliant job, and it's quite like a nerve-wracking thing to share something when it's, this isn't the fully realised version and the guys have only had a couple of days to work on it, so you're seeing it at this kind of work in progress stage. It's quite a vulnerable thing, but it's so lovely to hear it out loud and to hear like, oh, this is getting a great response and this bit maybe we could like sharpen up a bit. So it's so helpful to have you here and just responding in the way you did, so thank you.
I read it yesterday. I was like, it's just so much fun just doing them. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't matter. Obviously you do whatever, but it's just fun playing all the different characters, and you can really relate to them in different ways, people's friends and family. And yeah, it was just a good laugh. We had a really good laugh, and we just got through the whole play like this afternoon, and it was quite a roller coaster, I guess, of emotions and characters.
Grace, do you want to add on the
Yeah,
last couple of
absolutely.
days?
Yeah, I think like what's great with the characters is that they're also like multifaceted as well. You know, they sort of are never quite who you think they are. You sort of meet the drug dealer and you think he's going to be one type of person, and he's actually really kind and really caring for Harris. And so what we spent the last 2 days on really was just getting a sense of what the play could be and giving it a little bit of shape and finding a way really quickly where we could sort of get an understanding of who each person was and give them a little bit of a distinct characteristic or sort of distinct voice, and that was our sort of priority really. I mean, we didn't have huge amounts of time to work through it in 2 days, and you know, it's a real marathon for Shaban, so it was just about making something that felt workable and felt would give the essence of what Adam is wanting to write with the play.
And Lotte, do you want to talk about artist development at the Octagon and things that we've got going on?
Yeah, I mean, we're lucky here in Bolton and, you know, across Greater Manchester to have so many really brilliant, talented artists. And, you know, Adam is one of, you know, a few artists that we're working with at the moment. And Fraser as well. And Shaban. Like, it's a stage full of artists that we're really lucky to be able to work with. And one of the things that we think about a lot, I think about a lot with our literary team, is what are the sort of stories that we want to support here at the Octagon? What are the new stories that we want to tell? You know, some of you might have seen in the main theatre at the moment we have a show called The 39 Steps. Really fantastic show, but you know, it's been done like many times. It's based on a film, and so I'm always interested in what are the new things that we could be telling as well. And certainly when Adam described this story, I felt like I'd never seen that on stage. So yeah, we're excited to support more of that.
Well, one of the reasons why I like Stonehand, it's a book that, you know, if nobody's read it, it's by an American author called John Williams. It's very worth reading. You will end up reading it in one sitting, I guarantee you, if you do that. But what I love about that story is that the decision-making process that the main character goes through in terms of why he does the choices he makes for like a sort of what he thinks of being a sort of a greater good as well. So a part of that was to link with it with this play as well. But if I'm being very honest with you, I just like the book. I to read it.